Hey Proggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome to Mouthwashing. Thank you so much for watching the video. Now, this game is a horror game, and it came out rather recently, and it's been gaining a lot of traction. And I've watched a few people play a little bit of it, and from what I can tell, this game has an interesting story, interesting imagery, but the gameplay is a little janky. But I think that's part of the design. Now, I wasn't going to play it originally because of that, but I've seen a lot of people posting about this game, and not just posting about it, but also drawing fan art and stuff as well, which is kind of interesting. Even like Japanese artists I've seen drawing fan art of this game, so I thought I'd play it. Now, this game does have mature themes, so viewer discretion is advised. I decided not to play this on stream and instead just play it off stream and record it for YouTube for a couple reasons. One of the reasons is because I don't think this game is that long. I think I could do it in like maybe 2 hours or less. And secondly, because I feel like this type of game is the type of game where a lot of people will stumble upon the stream who are fans of the game and have a very, very high likelihood of either spoiling it or saying something inappropriate. So I'm just gonna play it off stream, and because I like playing games off stream once in a while, I don't do it that often anymore, but I think this game would be fitting for it. So this game is called Mouthwashing. Again, it's kind of like an indie horror. It's got a retro style to it, and let's get going. So Pony Express long-haul space freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. The mouthwash? Zero days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 astronomical units ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. It's locked. It's locked. I'm supposed to steer left. Well, I can already see where some of the conflict in this game's gonna go. Steer right, I guess. Extreme warning! Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 astronomical units away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Well, this is bad. I can only sit in this chair, the left chair. Is that my chair? There's nothing else to be done. Take emergency key. Sure. Pony Express protection kit. Used only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. An emergency generator. A length of nylon rope. can't let anyone in. Okay, but don't I need to get out? Anya. Can I use like an item in my inventory? Okay, but I know that I'm supposed to do something here. There must be like an inventory button, right? Oh, there we go. I can't use this here. What? Oh, I'm supposed to use it on this thing, duh. Disengage autopilot. Okay, well that took way longer than it should have. I don't know which way to go. Oh, hi. Polly says, rise and shine. Oh, I can't go this way. Okay. So this is... I'm playing on a controller too, but this game doesn't natively support controllers, so... Okay, this is zoom. I have like a run button. Do I move faster when I hold this? That feels marginally faster. All he says, lend a hand. All he says, don't be daft. That is good advice. Oops, ah. Okay, I'm still getting used to the controls. What if I run back to where I came from? Wait. Oh. Wait, the cockpit's gone. In fact, this is not where I came from. Oh, hi. Polly? I do like the weird repeating hallway illusions in horror games. Shouldn't I be more concerned? Oh, hi. Polly, you don't look so good. Okay, well, if you want to be that way, Polly, don't be daft. Who built the ship? Oh, something's behind me, isn't it? Ah! 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on! Acquire code scanner. Oh, I have to press B to get out of my seat. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Oh, it's like a... It's not a window, that's like a screen. Okay, so we're still on the ship.
Polly says, the Pony Express going hard space Friday. Vtuber is one of our fastest and safest ships.
It's a little... Movement feels a little janky. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom would straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. I'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Huh? It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. I mean, I guess running out of toilet paper would be a problem. Maybe not the worst problem, but it is a problem. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. We'll be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. I mean, how much food could this thing possibly hold? So all the toothpaste. Part of the mouthwashing. Oh, hi. You're from the title screen. It's kind of annoying. You gotta click on a character to go to the screen, and then you have to drag your cursor over to them to make them talk. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain... Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. I'm just looking at my OBS screen, and my screen is way... Like, the color is a little bit off compared to what I see on my screen. Let me see if I could fix that. Nope, that's not good. Oh, there we go. I'll turn the gamma up just a little bit. Maybe that's a little bit too much. Okay, that looks better. I mean, to be fair... Oh, dang. You're not doing so good, Curly. To be fair, Anya, like... She's a nurse, right? So which means that she was the one who presumably patched this guy up as best as she could. So she probably did as best as she could. And look at him now. I don't really blame her if she doesn't want to keep looking at this and feeding him. Especially if he was the captain, then, like, he was presumably, like, there's only, like, 5 people on the ship, right? So, probably a friend of some sort. You'd probably, I totally get it. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. So, if this is Curly, he was the captain. Was he the one that crashed the ship? He took the brunt of the damage? This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. These are all we have left. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Hey, Curly. Oh, I have to open his mouth. Oh, he probably really can't swallow either. So it's not just like dumping things in his mouth, right? I'm probably like... I keep pressing the wrong button. Well, it's still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I can't talk to him. I sure hope I wash my hands before and after that. You don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Was she close with Curly? Sounds like it. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. So, like, the foam is, I guess it's kind of like airbags for the ship. Maybe it's clogging up structural damage. Being trapped in space would be terrifying. Especially since you know that spaceships will not be this spacious. Like, I don't know how far in the future this is, but it's... You'd be cramped up a lot more than this. I don't know where to go. Here? Wait, this just... That just brought me around in a circle. Wait, if I... Am I gonna get chased by a monster eventually, and that's why this thing goes around in... a cockpit. Here, I should check this. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything's my business now, because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right. Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Huh. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out of it. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. A length of nylon rope. This should be useful if the main power shuts down. $739, but that's for this thing. Kind of clunky to hold the square key to run. I'm not used to it. Hopefully I don't have to run from anything too bad. But you guys are here now. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship, we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted I had no involvement in this. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into hull will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. Wow, this sounds like a great company to work for. I keep pressing the wrong button. Four, 5, 1, 7. 4, 5, 1, 7. That's a lot of boxes. Oh. Oh, I thought the game froze. Oh, so every time the game changes scenes, it pretends to freeze. 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. So, okay, so before the crash, we play as Curly, the guy in the bandages, and then afterwards we play as Jim? Couldn't sleep again, but I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly and your eyes on you. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He asks if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Is he making fun of Polly? Huh, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you, what a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Daisuke described his experience as interns so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like really awesome. Should I be worried? Okay. There aren't really that many like environmental objects to interact with here in this game. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Oh, look at how nice this place is without foam everywhere. Daisuke? Jimmy? Oh, that's what Jim looks like. And Pony Express said they don't provide on-board entertainment. Looks like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't count that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. So this is the room that Swansea was guarding. Oh, because there's 5 of us on board the ship. Daisuke was the last minute addition. Oh, this music's nice. There's only 4 of these pods. Are these like escape pods? Seems like Swansea's teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Oh, he's teaching him like how to code in Arduino. I see that. Those are ultrasonic sensors. Well, I could see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and a pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. I think I got it. Yeah. Hang in there, yeah? Oh, but I need the scanner. Do I have the scanner? Again, I keep pressing start. When I should be pressing triangle. 2609. I'm too lazy to put the scanner away after I use it. You better be careful, Daisuke. I might chop your leg off by accident. Oh, that was really close to your hand. I'm so sorry. I'll just chop away from your body. Youch! Ugh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapse inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I could totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you clean this all up, yeah? Oh, I'm just gonna give him the axe now? This seems like a good idea. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up! It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. Well, I don't know what year this takes place in, but 60 is not great for what I'm assuming is the future, right? Unintentionally calling him fat. Oh, Daisuke, I can already tell what kind of character you're gonna be. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. As said, I do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses that you seem to really enjoy, Jimmy. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. I could probably remap the controls if I wanted to, but I'm too lazy. Especially since I don't think I could be, like, doing intense stuff in this game. Wait, why is there a giant staircase down to the cockpit? This wasn't here last time. How big is this ship? I mean, we saw that area with all the crates. It was really, really big, but... this is a little too deep, wouldn't you say? I don't think this is the cockpit. I can't go back. Is there like a spatial rift inside this machine? Oh, hi, we have a giant ocean inside our ship. An ocean of blood, that's fantastic. I guess I'll just run in a random direction until something happens. I see stars. That's normal. This looks like something from Evangelion or something. Squish, squish, squish. Is this leading up to me deciding to crash the ship? Everything's fine, everything's normal, everything's fine. This is normal. Very normal. I passed my psych eval. Oh, I'm in control. I thought this was a cutscene. It's so bright. Yep, I definitely passed my psych eval. Oh, hi. You see that, Jimmy? Did you have to go through that too? Did you have to run through a hellscape to get here? Wait a second, you're sitting in my chair. Wait a second. I just thought of something. You can't just make something up for this? It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as a co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. With how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking. Is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. That's tough. Like nowadays, you know, a lot of times you might have to make a career decision. It'll change the trajectory of your life, and then you feel that if you go too far on it, it's hard to turn back and try something new or start over again, especially when you have progress. But sometimes you just have to take that leap, assuming that you have a backup plan. I always say, have a backup plan in case things don't work out. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Huh. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Wait, where'd the message pop out? Oh, here. Take news from corporate. Oh, am I supposed to read it? I was waiting for it to open. Oh. After all the